Yo, what is up, stream? Soda here, and today we're back with some more Dead by Daylight. But today's a little bit special, almost. You know, we're going in. We're trying the new PTB for the new killer, the good guy, aka Chucky. I had to use his full government name in this game, but yeah, Chucky's here, and we're gonna try to play him today. Try to play him, maybe try to play the new survivor. And I did say I wasn't gonna stream Dead by Daylight for the other stream this week. I lied. We're gonna go back in because this happened, and I wanted to, kind of go in and play them. Unfortunately, I'm broke. I only have 5,000 blood points, so we're just gonna go in with only a single perk, and that perk, Surge. Yep. I kind of know how he plays. I've only just seen videos of how he works, though. So, time to get absolutely stomped by some survivors. I guess I do pop just for gen regression. Did they change this? Normal generator regression applies after the damage. Did they wait? Did they surely they changed it. I didn't think it was always 30%. Or maybe I was thinking of pain res, which is 25%. I'm not sure. I don't know. But I guess I'll just go over his ability real quick. So he's really tiny. In the game, this is actually how tall he is. So it's a little weird, and you play the killer in third person, right? And his ability is, I'm not even sure how well the first one, or how well I understand the first one, but it's the hidey ho, right? And he can enter at any time. Granted, it's not over the cooldown, and while he's in the mode, his footsteps, I'm sorry, he becomes undetectable and generates map-wide footsteps, basically. And the survivors can hear them, see them, basically, and they'll just be coming at them from like every which direction. So you can kind of play him as a stealth killer too, but the power doesn't last that long. I think it's something like I want to say like 10-15 seconds, and then it's got like a 20-second cooldown, something like that. We'll figure it out. And then his actual ability is just kind of think of like a hillbilly / Oni rush is what I've kind of been heard like mentioned as or described as, right? So basically it's like a lunge attack. It's about as fast as Billy. So like chainsaw rush, not as much like movement, like same movement but not as much distance, let's put it that way. And like the Oni charge too, you don't have very much like left and right movement. So you kind of have to either fake him out or predict. And I'm not sure if you can kind of do flicks with him yet. I guess we'll have to go in and find out. But yeah, it's pretty good. And then while he is in that hidey-ho mode, if he's charging, he can perform a scamper, which is basically like a Legion fast vault over windows, or a Legion fast vault, like I say under pallets, because he's literally small enough where he walks under the pallet. He does not like jump over it or slide it. He literally goes under the pallet, and he can continue doing his charge. So I think he's gonna be pretty good. Again, I have yet to kind of go in and test him out, but because this is actually my just first time playing, because I literally just downloaded the PTB and I was like, yep, stream time, let's go. And yeah, so I think he's gonna be pretty good. I'm really not sure. I'm curious to see how well people are gonna be able to use his hidey ho mode, at least the part where he's undetectable and you can see footsteps. But the reason why they did footsteps, I assume, is that, well, I say footsteps, yeah, footprints, basically. You can see feet prints, yeah. Is because he's so short, which is also another really cool thing about this killer, is that normal, like, loopable pallets are gonna be really quite hard against him. And I don't know if he's got, like, the same red stain as other killers. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do both survivor and killer rounds, so we'll kind of see how it is to play as him and against him. But normal loopables, like as long as you as the killer stay close to the walls, it's gonna be really hard to kind of see what he's doing on the other side. So I think that's going to be another part or difficult part about playing against this killer. But it is really interesting that we get a killer this small. The only other killer that small is technically the twins, like second twin, the baby boy. And it's basically playing like that. I mean, obviously not as much movement, but it's really interesting that we get a killer this small, honestly. I really didn't know how they were going to do this. And I was honestly quite surprised when they first released it. I was like, really, Chucky? That's interesting, because isn't he a doll that's only like not even a foot tall? Yeah, it's weird, but I'm sure you've probably seen gameplay about it. When he picks people up, he kind of like enters like the spectral state almost. He gets like the man his like previous life before he got reincarnated as a little doll or something, and he picks him up. It's weird. You'll have to see it, but I have no idea the Chucky lore, forgive me. So if something happens and it's like, oh, that's a reference, I'm gonna be like, wow, that's cool, I guess. Yep. But I guess a ton of people, which is understandable, want to play this guy, but sure, these lobbies are taking forever. So I guess we'll just chill and you'll have to hear me yap. But let's go over his perks, I guess, while we're waiting. I wonder if there's a better way to do this. There probably is, but for now, I'm just gonna go this way because I don't really want to bring up the killer and then it unreadies me and I have to wait the entire time again. But at tier 1, I'm not sure how like better they get. We'll see. One of his perks is Friends Till the End. You become obsessed with one survivor. When you hook a survivor that is not the obsession becomes exposed for 20 seconds and their aura is revealed for 6 seconds. And then when you hook the obsession, another random survivor screams, reveals their position, and then they become the obsession. I don't believe they get exposed, but they do scream and reveal their position, right? So I think there's going to be some crazy things you can do with this perk, but only time will tell to see how people kind of play around that. The next perk is batteries included, and it states when within 12 meters of a completed gen, you have a 5% haste, and the movement speed lingers for 1 second after leaving the gen's range. I think at tier 3, it goes all the way up to 5 seconds. So, you know, you're within 12 meters of completed gen, you leave that 12 meters, and then you still get that 5% haste for 5 seconds afterwards. This, I'm not sure how well this is. I've never really been good at, like, telling the meta or how game-breaking something will be. And, you know, I play a lot of gacha games, so this kind of comes up often when a new character arrives, and I'm like, I wonder how good they'll be. And then I kind of have to wait, but I'll do my best. I think this is going to be... I think it'll have its uses. Like, first inspection of this perk, I don't think it'll be bad by any means. Will it be broken? You know, I'm not really sure. To me, it sounds really good, honestly, because late game, you know, all the gens are going to be done anyways. If you're a somewhat smart survivor, you're honestly going to be chasing people where gens aren't getting done, which is usually around completed gens. So you're probably late game always going to be next to a completed gen, and so you'll probably get this haste boost pretty frequently. So I think it's going to be pretty good. I don't know, like, game breaking, but it is nice to see killer perks that give haste, because there's not a lot of them out there. Survivor perks, there's a ton that give haste, but there's not a lot of killer perks that do grant that haste boost. And then his final one is Hex 2 can play. Anytime you are stunned or blind by any survivor, anytime you are stunned or blind by any survivor 4 times, if there are... I'm sorry, this is confusing me. If there is no Hex totem associated with Hex 2 can play, a dual totem becomes a Hex totem. Survivors who stun or blind you are blinded for 1.5 seconds. This does not affect carried survivors. So, 4 times. If there is... Okay, so it starts out as a normal Hex. If it gets cleansed, after you get stunned or blinded 4 times, it comes back, right? And while the Hex is still up, basically, any survivor who stuns or blinds you is also blinded for 1.5 seconds, and I believe those two stats go up, which is kind of crazy. I'm kind of interested to see, and when I do play Survivor rounds, I'm going to do this. I'm interested to see how what's the word? I guess how it works with Blast Mine is, to put it simply, right? So say I blast mine a gen, I'm all the way up Timbuktu doing something else. Maybe I just went and unhooked somebody and now healing them. He goes up to my gen, he kicks it, he gets blast mined. I'm wondering if I just from all the way across the map just suddenly get blinded. I'm a little curious to see how that works. I think that would be honestly hilarious. But as far as like a review for this perk goes, this one won't be crazy. It'll be interesting to see how well it'll work, like when survivors are just flashing you every single time, or like, hey, maybe you want to actually do get pallet stun. I'm not sure. I don't think it's gonna be a nasty perk by any means, but you know, I think it'll be pretty good. I think this with Lightborn, I'm not sure if you run Lightborn, will this activate if they try to stun you? I'm not sure if that's how that works, but yeah, honestly, that's just, well, the only time will tell to see how these perks really work out. But yeah, I am just, you know, kind of chilling now at this point. I'm not sure about the Survivor perks. I would have to bring them up, but maybe when I go back, or I think I'll play one, go back to Survivor, and then try and play another one. Honestly, I'll kind of just see how fast lobbies go, because if I have to kind of wait 10 minutes in between killer lobbies, I may just try and play Survivor for the most part. But we'll find out. It is good to see. I don't know if this technically means a ton of people are playing or not a lot of people are playing. I would assume there's just a ton of people playing, so it's really hard to find lobbies. But yeah, I would, if you're really interested in him, yeah, go ahead, download the P2B. It'll be fun playing him and against him. But if you want more kind of just killer practice, just go back to the normal game mode and wait till he comes out in like 3 weeks, because these lobbies are kind of crazy now. I really wasn't expecting this to happen upon first coming in today, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, honestly, just gonna sit here. What would be good on him? I'm not sure. Perk wise, he does seem like a really good killer. It's not like he needs anything in chase per se, so you know, he doesn't have any map pressure control really. Like, he can't just instantly go to the other side of the map. There is one of his add-ons that make his Heidi Ho basically last double, and you can basically sprint across the entire map, but that only happens when the exit gates are powered. So I don't know, I think general basically slowdown perks are gonna be considered good on him. He's really got no way to stop generators, so basically any combination of gen regression perks, you know, you could do eruption, you know, pop, run maybe thrilling tremors to know where those gens are getting done. Honestly, I think Tinker might be pretty good on him, because you'll know where the gen is, you'll become undetectable, and gosh, with how tiny he is, you may not even see him coming. So Tinker may be pretty good on him. Yeah, honestly, just gen regression perks. I've never been a huge fan of Corrupt Intervention. I'm not sure how well it'll be on him. Even on the killers it's good as, I've always like kind of weighed my options when using Corrupt Intervention, because you know, it does slow them down, but it really doesn't deter them too much. At most, what happens is, oh hey, this gen's blocked, let me go find another one, and maybe 10 seconds don't get started on a gen at the beginning of the game. But I don't think he necessarily needs stuff like Corrupt. You could do totems with him. He won't be able to defend them the best in the world. You'll probably not need things like Bamboozle, stuff like that, stunning stuff. I wonder. Yeah, just basically general sweaty perks will work on him. Stuff like coup de grace, you know, you could run, but it's probably not necessary. Dissolution, yada yada yada. You don't need a whole ton on him. I really want to say, not Alien Instinct. What's the other one? The one that Ultimate Weapon, I think it's called. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, this is just a good perk in general. That's not the one I was thinking of. Ah, here it is. Rapid Brutality. I'm not entirely sure how the Bloodlust stats work on him. But the only problem is I don't know if the special ability counts as a basic attack. If it does, because if you don't know, he kind of charges and then swings at you. I don't know if that counts as a basic attack. But if it does, you know, maybe save the best for last. Stuff like that will be good on him. If it doesn't, I wouldn't even bother with perks like that. You can very much build him endgame wise too, because he has add-ons that unfortunately I cannot read because I don't have any. But he's pretty good late game. So stuff like No Way Out, maybe even Remember Me, would be decent on him. Discordance wouldn't be, you know, terrible. But yeah, normal stuff. Deadlock would be pretty great. But yeah, I am just kind of sitting around. It has now been almost 12 minutes waiting for a lobby. And, you know, we have not found one, which is alright. But depending on how much longer this takes, I at least want to get into one killer game, see how he plays. But then I might switch to Survivor and then just, man, I don't know, chill, honestly. I need to bring up like Subway Surfers or Balloons 2D to play in the meantime. I didn't expect, honestly, this to take this long, so here we are. I can only keep yapping for a certain amount of time. I guess we just go ahead and get Knockout would be funny. Knockout's just funny in general. Yep. Let's just literally get the 2 add-ons I can afford, because I'm poor, and put them on. Hit cooldown. It's like really forgiving, let's say. And the gameplay I have seen people doing, like the charge and the whiff, you can recover pretty fast after that. And then just go into a basic attack, even if you do miss. I think it is pretty forgiving to just get really close. Oh man, I whiffed. Let's just go into an M1. And I think you can do that pretty fast. But I mean, obviously, if you hit them, it's just normal speed boost. You get slowed, yada yada yada, stuff like that. But decrease slice and dice miss cooldown by 10%. Good guy box. Yeah, I kind of wish I had all the add-ons brought up. What I should have done is gone into a custom game and kind of read them all. But you know what? If you really are curious, I don't know why you're coming to me. Go to like, you know, definitely not Otstarva and go just watch his videos, because I mean, he explains it better than I ever could, honestly. But yeah, I was just kind of yapping, but I like how I was like, oh, I don't want to hit that just in case it unreadies me and then I hit it. It's fine, you know. So, you know, I think he's gonna get a skin with his release. Can't view it right now, and I'm not really even sure what it was, but I have heard rumors that he is gonna get his own kind of skin frame one, right? But I don't know, man. I'm just kind of here, just talking. I could have done a game by now, but it is what it is. You know, honestly, I was just gonna go in today and, because I had no idea what I wanted to stream today, but I did want to stream. I was just gonna go into normal Dead by Daylight again, and then I'm like, yep, PTB, download it. Here we are. Can we get a game? I'm not sure. But I'm at the point where I don't know really what to play. And that's not because even that I don't know. It's just that I'm not interested in a lot of things currently, right? The problem being, recently, I just haven't been enjoying a ton of games, honestly. I just play them just because usually it's with other people. But if I were to go in and play by myself, I'd be like, yeah, honestly, just in my free time by myself, I'd maybe play, you know, gacha games on my phone. Do that, or even solo killer rounds. And I mean, that's all I've been doing recently. So when I was thinking of a stream, I was like, what do I do? Description has been really fun, but I didn't want to really do that back to back. Dead by Daylight, I do enjoy doing. I could do Apex. You know, I've really been sucking at Apex recently, so I did not want to expose myself. Other than that, man, no new games are coming out. Could do Overwatch, you know, they did release the new, I almost said new killer for Overwatch, new character. Or did they? I haven't kept up with Overwatch ever since, honestly, I last streamed it. I don't think I've played it ever since then, which is a shame. I really do enjoy Overwatch. It's just kind of fell off, unfortunately. But it is good to see that they are still adding new content to the game. So maybe they'll do something that'll bring players back again, which would hopefully be the case, because I honestly loved Overwatch, so I would really want to see it come back. But, you know, it is what it is. I was really hoping to get really high ranked as a tank, but it just never happened. Didn't want to spend the time, honestly, because I don't want to put... ranking is hard for me to do in games. Like in Dead by Daylight, you know, you can kind of play and get ranked at the same time, since there's only every casual / ranked and they're mixed together, so you can't really do one without doing the other. But yeah, jeez, this match is just taking forever to find. I wonder if it's just, I would assume it's nothing wrong with the game, but I would think after like basically 20 minutes of readying up, a game would end and I could find a new one. But I'm curious to see if other streamers are having the same issues and instead are just kind of jumping into survivor rounds, which I may be curious to look up real fast to see if just, I mean, the lobbies are really slow, honestly. So, lobbies. I wonder if I look up like wait time, what people are saying. Killer. Jeez. Wow, during the day it's like terrible apparently. So I've been insanely fast. Use somewhat longer. Jeez. So, oh, this was 2 years ago, though. Shit, I can't even trust it. These ones, yeah, I'm honestly, I think a lot of people are having the same issues, and that the queue times are just terrible. I'm not even sure survivor times are worth it at this point. So, well, this is awkward. I didn't necessarily plan for this. I am wondering if anybody is Oh! Yo. Actually, though? What? How long was that? That was around 20 minutes of waiting for a game. Okay, yeah, please. Please, bro, please. I need somebody to ready up. Wow, 20 minutes of waiting and I get to play. Guys, this is gonna be a 2 killer round stream. Thanks for coming. I finally get a game and it's been an hour. Alright guys, thanks for coming out. See ya. Alright, well, next, like, I guess now I know for next time, either bring something to do in the meantime or don't and wait. But yeah, it is Chucky, right? And then when he picks somebody up, he gets like the spirit form of who he was in the past, and it's a cool animation. Hopefully I don't just get curb stomped here, or curb stomped, sorry. After waiting all that time, you're like, wow, this guy sucks. It is my first time playing this killer too, but oh, this is going to suck, honestly. I did play Dead by Daylight a little last night, just kind of in my free time, in my downtime, right before I went to bed, and I'm really glad the Stranger Things stuff is coming back. I truly am, but the map is just terrible, straight up. For killers, it's either good or it's really bad, and so I played a few games. You know, one, maybe the first 2, and then got absolutely destroyed the next 3. And after you just get destroyed as hard as I did, I'm like, okay,
Keep a good guy down.
I should have turned on subtitles. Oh well. But yeah, it was really disheartening. So let's hope that doesn't happen today. Let's also hope they actually play too. And don't DC or anything for some reason. Okay. So I did think I heard this gen happening. So we'll do this. Wow, you gotta be kidding me. So if I exit it, okay, it does reset. That's interesting. Where are they? Did I miss a gen? Wow, they're on this one? How? It's interesting. I really wish I had the hidey ho mode. Okay. So there is one right here. Let's see if I can't. Okay, that's good. So we'll do this. And yeah, that's pretty fast. No! Yeah, that guy's is the vault animation. Any flashy saves from afar? Yeah, I will be sad because that was a really good down. I shouldn't put it here, but we'll see. Yeah, that was honestly kind of insane. I'm not even gonna lie. Just hit her. Granted, she did kind of mess up, but really wish I had value perks. All right. I'm pretty sure Whispers would be pretty good on him now that I'm kind of like playing him, because it would be almost like a Ghostface thing. Somebody pops up and whispers, you know, you start doing the hidey ho, become undetectable, and then you just kind of jump them. Usually, I'm pretty sure it would be wise to use your power after you get a hit, but obviously, if you can get a hit with the power, then that's good. Okay, let's maybe try and stop the unhook then, since this will just be a mad waste of my time. Plus, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this, just in case somebody is already going for the rescue. And maybe, honestly, try to camp it out so she gets second hooked. That's really unfortunate. Let's get really far so we don't get the build up. She did get second hooked, which is good. Okay, let's go back. I'm pretty sure gens are getting done, though I have no idea where they would be. So instead, let's just kind of come back. I'm not trying to tunnel the Meg out of the game. That's Calm Spirit. Interesting. I'm like, please drop this. Okay. So this should be a hit. See, like, I recover pretty fast, honestly, after that. That's also kind of disorienting. I'm still kind of nervous because there is a survivor with the flashy around, but she has yet to show herself. I am curious to see what gen they're working on. Now I will go to this one just because I see her. But yeah, the left and right, honestly, because I was watching some people play, and the left and right is a little hard. Hi. I do want to kick that, but... Ooh, wow, I got stuck. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, it really is like an Oni one. So the left and right is not stellar. Okay, let's go here. Wow, yeah, okay, it's also really short, apparently. Duly noted. Okay. I don't know why you took this. Honestly, that's really disorienting. It's straight up really hard to hit a basic M1. This is killer. Okay, luckily that's getting done, and I say luckily because that's right next to me, so I can just go pop it. Okay. I could probably have entered hidey ho and got a hit, but I really want you to drop this. Okay, it really does not last that long, honestly. I gotta be pretty close. Oh, did you just crouch? Interesting. Okay.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
Okay. That's interesting that that's a hit, honestly. I think you're dead on hook, which is a little unfortunate, but gens are getting done at an extremely fast pace. Oh, wow, that's so weird. Oh, wow. So that was the scamper. He can go under. So this should be really hard, honestly. Yikes.
About fucking time.
Okay. The voice lines are really well done, honestly. Like, really well done. I'm glad they are doing more voice lines in the game. But I think what I need to do is I need to... Yeah, see how... You do always hit after the end of that, by the way. So it's not like I'm purposefully meaning to hit to slow it down by any means. So what if we go like this way? Let's get stunned here, that's fine. I'd like to know what gens are getting done. That's a good indication. So let's just use this for movement, honestly. Because I need to get there as fast as possible and stop gens. Especially since this one's gonna get done. Ah! I could have popped it too. That's so unfortunate. Okay, hit that. Get the hidey ho. That's a good strat, honestly, but it doesn't work that well in theory. Okay, hello. Good 3 gen. So now we just defend. Should have put you back more instead of closer to the gens, but 2020 is hindsight. Let's make sure none of these gens are getting done. I'm a little bit worried about that gen, but they did heal. I think that's what that audio cue was. Let's go check this. Let's just go ahead and pop this then. Because they're all at 0 now, so that is nice. So, I can literally just be this.
You're mine, asshole.
Okay, so you can enter it and like basically let it sit for a little bit. Probably vault it. Yeah, there you go. I'm not sure this girl with the flashy is too interested in actually getting a save. So we'll just put her back. So that Dwight's just working on a gen. If I heal one of their, or see one of them heal up and they're on the left gen. Let's go ahead and do this then. Oh wow, you went way further than I thought. You're not trading, are you? You are. Okay, interesting. Just gonna get this hit, make her waste a little more time healing. Yep. And then that's fine. Just pick you up, put you back on this hook, and then go chase that girl again. I'm not too concerned about that gen. I would go kick it, but... So you do kind of want to almost preemptively use your power. Hello. Because I'm just pretty sure this Dwight had absolutely no idea where I was coming from. So yeah, I would say you would probably want to preemptively use it. If that's, and that's where I think Whispers would be really good. Because you could kind of, pretty sure I saw you here. I'm surprised that didn't hit, honestly. Ooh, okay, that's fine. Did I lag out? Or, like, did she lag out? Oh, I think I lagged out. No? Internet seems to be just fine. So, I think servers bugged out. Yes. Yeah. And the server just crashed. Nice. You know what? I'm going to chalk that up as a win. Disconnected. Yep. I'm going to chalk that up as a win because I'm pretty sure it would have been. Yep. Servers are very interesting right now. Of course, you're running MFT. Oh yeah, one of the matches I lost for the people, MFT, was very, very, very annoying. There's not a lot you can do about that, honestly. They just heal and like, okay, well, what do? You hit one, they get an extra hit, and you wait, they go to a pallet, and then make the chase last even longer. Well, I'm not. Let's ready up. I think I'll set a timer for like 5 minutes. And then if we don't get a game in that 5 minutes, then I will simply try Survivors. And hopefully we can get a game faster there. Because I would like to play both sides of it, but you know, it is what it is. Wow, I really just... Oh yeah, because we disconnected. Interesting. Because I just don't get blood points to give them perks. This is awkward. This is really awkward. I mean, can't technically. I use the iridescent shards to get blood points. And then since it's the PTB, nothing gets saved on your actual account anyways. I don't know if that was still a thing, actually. Or if that ever was a thing. Maybe I'm just straight capping. Yeah, it's... The powers are really hard. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be really hard to hit people with it. Because you do really get no turn radius. And I say it is like Hillbilly, Oni. It's more Hillbilly than Oni. Oni, you can actually kind of get more vertical or horizontal movement. Like left and right movement. And since you do take that swing to kind of like go left and right and like flick up and go the other way, it is more forgiving. But this is like straight up just hillbilly charge, and then you're always going forward, left and right. You're not going to be able to do too much, so you really do have to kind of use it on long straightaways. And I was trying to do like the Oni rush thing when I would hug a wall and then just kind of go right and then fake, or like fake right, go left. That is also not something it looks like you're gonna be able to do, because I'm pretty sure I got really close to the wall and it just activated the swing. So that, honestly, long straightaways, hitting a survivor, and maybe that's where save the best for last could be good on him, right? You know, it's like the Demogorgon thing. Hit him, get your 5 stacks, or get your 8 stacks of save the best for last, hit them, just recover, use your power, and then, honestly, really fast down right there. So I could see save the best for last being decent on him. I would say Tinkerer would also be good on him. It's like the ghost face scenario, right? You just wander around the map, you see whispers pop up, you enter your hidey ho. Hopefully they don't see you coming, and that's like a free hit. And then since you... I do actually think you lose it after using a basic attack. And then you just kind of continue the chase on from there. Get your power back. Use it. Hopefully do something cool with it. But honestly, right now, I think... I'm not sure you would want save the best for last. You'd have to test that out. But for now, Whispers, save the best for last would be good on him. And then I would honestly just say like 2 gen regression perks. Or just replace... one of the other slots for maybe a info perk like barbecue, thrilling tremors, ultimate weapon, darkness revealed, all good things like that. I didn't see if you could use your power off the start. Usually I don't like using Lethal Pursuer. I understand it has its value, but for the most part, I think it's a waste of a perk. I know they try to make it at least better after you use it the first time, and so auras are increased. But usually I never want to condone Lethal Pursuer. I think you can use a better slot. Yeah, honestly, just... I really do think Friends to the End is going to be really interesting on a few killers. Basically, just anybody that can move across the map really fast. So, killers like, man, even Wraith would be alright with it. Hillbilly, probably not. Nurse would be pretty good on Nurse. Huntress, depends, maybe. You know, the range from your hatchet would be pretty good. I honestly don't think it's a great perk on Who Would Have Thought, the killer it comes on. I mean, you can get to them pretty fast with your slice and dice, but For the most part, you're probably not. Shape, no. Hag, probably not. Doctor, probably not as well. Freddy would actually be pretty good on Freddy, honestly. Because Survivor Screams, right? Just teleport to the gen. Hopefully you can get that down within that short amount of time. And I honestly think it would be pretty good on Freddy. And I have been using Freddy a lot recently and have been enjoying him. But again, the map is really hard to play with the Stranger Things. Pig, Clown, Spirit would be pretty good on Spirit, I'm not gonna lie. Ghostface, no. Demogorgon could have its use on Demogorgon, depending on if you have a portal placed near the survivor that does get exposed. But, you know, 20 seconds isn't really a bunch of time, because just think about it, right? You hook, they scream, 20 seconds, they are... and granted, you do see their aura, so it's not like you really need anything. Like, per se, like barbecue or anything. They do scream, see their aura. So even if they do happen to have distortion, they would need Calm Spirit as well. And if they do have Calm Spirit, they would need distortion, because then you could still see their aura. It's actually pretty good about just locating the survivor no matter what. Unless they are just both running Calm Spirit and distortion. In that case, it's pretty much useless to you. But... you know, it is pretty good. Demogorgon, if you have a well-placed portal, you can go up and just hit them like that. Oni, I would say no. The power that gets them around the map fast is the one that already insta-downs. Slinger, depends on how close they are. Would not use on Executioner. Would be pretty good on Blight. Not even gonna lie. Would be pretty phenomenal on Blight. Twins, you know, maybe. I'm not sure if the little one... will down if they are exposed, but maybe. Trickster, probably not. Nemesis, probably not. Pinhead, also probably not. Artist, depends, I guess, if you can down with the... wow, actually, that's kind of insane if you think about it. I wonder how that works. If you're... and like, I do have like over 800 hours in this game, and I still don't know like anything about it. If you use a special attack while they're exposed, do they still get insta-down, or do they lose a hell state? Because if not, you know, they're exposed, they scream, they are, you can see their aura, you just send your birds out. If you get a hit, boom, down. That would honestly be pretty phenomenal on Artist if it did work that way. I don't know if it does. Dredge would be pretty good on Dredge. You could get around the map pretty easily. Singularity, I'm pretty sure it would be pretty decent on him as well. Just... you have to have good camera placement. Xenomorph, yeah, kind of, maybe. Just because his like map control takes a little more time than others. Skull Merchant, probably not. Knight, probably not. Mastermind, probably would be pretty decent. Onryo probably would also be pretty decent. Basically, anybody who has map movement, it would be pretty good on. Plague, probably not. Legion... no. Cannibal, no. But yeah, honestly, I think this... I see a ton of potential with this perk. How good it's going to end up being, I don't know. But the potential is honestly pretty stellar on this. Also, the 5 minutes have passed up. I am kind of in a little deep. So I think I'll just waste another... it's really weird to say this, like 10, 15 minutes just... sitting here waiting for a game, and then try a survivor game, and then see how long that takes. Maybe do 1 or 2 depending on how fast it goes, and then just end it. I'm sorry it's gonna be really short with not a lot of gameplay, but honestly there's just not a lot I can do with these lobbies right here, because sheesh, I think the last one was 20 minutes, so the 5 minutes went up. I think we're around 7-8 minutes now, and if it's anything like the last one, it's gonna be 12 minutes. So interesting, very interesting. What kind of perk would this one be good on? Anyone, honestly, just anyone. Getting the haste is kind of nice, especially with completed gens. I'm really not sure how much use it's gonna get straight up. It's definitely good, but I'm not really sure how good it'll be. And this is one that's probably good on anybody, but whether you'll probably run it or not over some of the other perks, Again, just depends. You're gonna have to test it out, see how well it actually does work. If it's crazy, yeah. If it's not, oh well. And then this one, I think this one has the least potential out of all of them. Because, like, yeah, I think it's really funny that you are now able to have something that can blind the survivor. But unless you're memeing, there's quite frankly no use for this perk, honestly. Survivor who stun or blind you are blinded themselves, like, okay. Usually if you get stunned at a pallet or blinded at a pallet, you're either gonna break it or just kind of sit there. So this is, I'm sorry, this is quite frankly just pretty bad. I would not run this almost ever. Again, unless you're just memeing. But I wonder if there's other perks that synergize with this though, right? Because the ones that do make you blind or stunned, I'm pretty sure there's like an obsession one that does something when you get blinded or stunned. It's not Grim Embrace. It would be pretty funny though with like Spirit Fury, like what is it? Spirit Fury, Enduring, and then so you get on top of their head, the pallet breaks. With Enduring, you get stunned for less, and then they just have no idea what's going on because they're blinded, and you just get a free hit. Again, I mean, you would always get the hit anyways, but it would be pretty funny, honestly. That'd be a pretty neato build you could do, but stuff that works when you survive come your obsession. Yeah, you could do that. You could do something funny with like blinds or obsession, like Nemesis. Nemesis is just bad, but interesting. I'm pretty sure there was one more that did something when you were. Was it Dark Devotion? Carries. You're granted the undetectable. Yeah, it's just bad. Pretty funny, but it's bad. I'm all ears. No. What word? I'm pretty sure there's something with if you get stunned or blinded or something like that, but I'm not sure. Oh well. And now we just wait until we get another lobby. Again, for the 5th time, I have said now we just wait, because honestly, I have no other transitional phrase to use here. I would like to try maybe save the best for last. Again, though, if I actually had blood points, doing this would be a lot easier. And if I actually had whispers as well. Well, we do have that's Strider. That's not whispers. I don't have whispers unless I do. No, because whispers is a general perk, so you would have to find it in the blood web. So I definitely don't have that. I wonder if infectious fright. No. No. Yeah. Regular breathing is, yeah. Yeah, whispers. I really do think whispers would be good on this killer. Because, again, I really do think it's like the Ghostface scenario, right? Whispers pops. You use your hidey ho. You become undetectable. They see footsteps around you. They're probably not too worried. Because, obviously, they don't know you're coming. And so you're probably going to stick on your gen. You could risk going off of it. But depending on how far progressed it is, you're probably not even going to worry. And it's just a free hit, honestly. I think that would be pretty fun. The only problem with Whispers is that it does activate when a survivor is on a hook, though. So, if you're just getting off the hook, you're going someplace. They honestly probably already know where you're coming from anyways, so that's that is my only problem with the Whispers, right? And honestly, in the game, you're always chasing somebody, or you're just, hooking, bam. Funny. Play with your food, huh? Probably not. But yeah, I don't know. Endgame's probably pretty good on him. I'm not sure if I would run NOED. I would never personally endorse no end as a viable perk to run, because I hate no end and I despise anybody who uses it. Even though I know it is a good perk, I know if you're a hag, endgame hag, you should probably run no end. But I will never endorse it or run it, honestly. Should I run something other than pop? I don't think I should. Maybe. No. I should probably run a. Probably like barbecue or something. Just so I know where they are. But I don't know if this barbecue is worth it. 60 meters is kind of large. Did I get those back? I think I did get them back since the game crashed. Nice. Oh, yeah, this was not what I was expecting, let's just say, when I downloaded this. I'll tell you what, after this is done, straight up just installing the actual game and then gonna go play killer runs that way. Honestly, in all this time waiting, I probably could have done that too. But, you know, it is what it is. We're in too deep to stop searching for another killer game. And, you know, I'm just out of topics to talk about. And so now we just chill. We vibe. I really do wish I had something planned for this. But I didn't expect this to happen. Again, I don't know what I would do. I have always been tossing around the idea of playing gacha games. And I know it's not everybody's thing. Not everybody wants to watch it, but at the same time, I am a blank channel. I can do whatever I want, and I don't think the one person that actually watches will care about what I do. Funny. That is the perks of being a no-name streamer, man, though. You can basically do anything, and nobody's gonna get too upset about you, except for Daddy YouTube, unless they like, oh, you said a bad word, or you did something bad. Get out of here, boy. But I've always wanted to do gacha games, honestly, so I just don't know what I would do. The only problem, and I was thinking about this, the only problem with becoming like a true gacha game streamer is that you would almost need to get every character every single time. Like, a new character comes out, probably need to get it for the content. Now, the gacha games I play are like, you know, Fate Grand Order, Honkai Star Rail. So for Fate, you know, the new event comes out. Honestly, the only problem is I would have to wait like a week, right? Read it, do the events. It would literally just be like, oh, reading the event, playing it, reading it, playing it, reading it, grinding for like 15 minutes to get to the new story chapter. And again, I'd have to wait like a week after it actually came out so I could do it all in like a stream or two. But the only problem I have with Fate is that I love the game a little too much. So when a new event comes out, I almost instantly start playing it. And so I think it would be a little hard to stream while I did that. Now, I could always just redo it. Like, literally have like two separate, make an entirely new account and go through the entire story that way too. But yeah, it would also be not hard. But like, here's the thing. I've always wanted to go back and reread the stories, at least in Fate. Just because I don't remember them that well. And I would like to, since I like the series a lot. But most of the fun about the events is like, or the story events is like, building up your characters and then actually using them. And that's kind of gross. I just kicked food with my foot. Maybe if I threw it away. The only problem with it is, yeah, you'd kind of have to start a new event. And I think the fun of it is just like being like, oh, this boss fight happens and you actually have to fight it with your servant. And you don't kind of get that luster when you're just reading it again. Because you're like, oh, the boss fight happens. And then the next chapter, now, the boss is dead.
What do we have here?
Okay, nice voice line. But yeah, that is the only ever problem I have run into. Or the only problem I am running into. And I don't think it would be enjoyable. As much as I think Fate is a great series and a great game, It is honestly just better to kind of do it yourself. Now, I could always do like videos, just doing like the harder events when they come out, or like, hey, you can do this, this, and that with new characters, or I could even just turn into like, you know, a review character, right? Or a review streamer and be like, oh, this new servant has this ability, this new servant has yada yada yada. It's good. It's speed tier. It's whatever. But again, I don't think I have the analysis in game. I definitely have the game knowledge, but I don't think I have the analysis to be able to tell whether they'll be really good or not. Okay, coin. Okay, frightful flan. Okay, nice. All right, but yeah, like Star Rail, you could almost do, and I don't think that would be something easier for me to do because I'm not too attached to the story to just play it by myself either. If a new event comes out, it would be pretty fun. The only problem with something like that is it is a ton of grinding. It'd be like, okay guys, time to go in, time to use all my energy. Okay, took 20-30 minutes. What do I do now? Side quest? Ain't nobody got time for side quests, man. They so boring. I mean, some of them are good, some of them are funny, but for the most part, I just don't do side quests. But I mean, it's just gacha games are not easy to stream. Let's just put it that way. But this could be a good map for me because I'm I'm small. There's no way around. I can deny it no longer. I am small. Yeah. Interesting. I don't think I have a real place to use my power right here. I could enter Heidi Ho. You just kept going. That works. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning more towards you save it. What? I think that should have been hit, me personally, but you know, that's just me. Alright, cool. Let's not get flashy saved. This is the terrible part about this killer, though. You could totally just see them coming from a mile away if you try and... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, guys. Today we're gonna see the wiggle out animation right here. Sprint burst? No.
Why are you running?
Okay, let's hit this. Ah!
Who the hell do you think you're hiding?
This is a hit. Ow. I just disappeared. Oh, it lasted that long? I'm shocked. I'm honestly shocked it lasted that long. Okay. Should probably just break this. Will you get the wiggle out? Finally, you did it.
Go. I just want to play.
You unhooked yourself, didn't you? No, you had friends. Let's hit you.
You stupid shit.
Let's see if I can't get the down, honestly.
Run, dipshit.
Like, that's really, like, you just get that. Honestly, just a great way to get it down really fast. This killer does have a ton of potential in that fact. So let's go ahead. Let's put this down. They apparently decided to use their time to boon. Okay. Let's pop this. And then let's hopefully go save. Or let's deny the save. Okay. You went this way. Man, you made it far. Okay.
Down.
Okay, can I get a hit here? I wonder. Can. That's pretty neat. Oh, actually, though? Okay. Let's do this instead. Let's go ahead and enter the Heidi Ho mode.
Playtime's over.
I wonder if I'm slower this way. I wonder. It does have a lot of distance. We will drop that. I do kind of want to... If they're communicating at all. Which they aren't. They would know I am a big mind gamer. Bonk. Let's pick you up. Let's keep up the pressure. And then we go immediately back to the gen. Okay. So we do this, and then let's go back.
You didn't stand
We'll kind of go long to try to observe if any other gen. Let's go ahead and enter it. Let's try to stay like close. Hello. Oh, okay, that was interesting. That's a hit. I think I'm more worried about this. I can always get my power back and go for the chase. Sucker. Yoink. Alrighty. Let's put you back there. It's a little hard to use this game for like in times like that. I would prefer trying to play around pallets and going through it, but that is the point of the killer. Okay, I think it was actually that, so I think I totally just found the guy by accident. I actually did see her, so. Hi. And then, can I activate it? No, I can't. Dang. DS? And by DS, I mean not DS, but dead hard. And then I guess I'll put you in basement. Waste a little time. Oh, you blew that gen. I'm not getting to it. I can go for it, but I'm not getting to it. Okay,
How's it hang?
he knows. I think I am more concerned with the gen. So I have no idea where the drop point is, though. So I guess we'll go the long way. I wonder if he's in a locker. I really want you to be in a locker. That's fine. No, it is what it is. Okay. And he's probably hiding somewhere there, but I think I'm more concerned about something like this. They're healing really fast. I wonder if it's the... Oh, that was sick! I didn't actually think I would hit anything, but that works out. Okay. We go this way, obviously. Okay, that's honestly quite a weird
Stop being such a chicken.
pickup animation, but you know what? It is what it is. Let's immediately go back
Okay.
into the basement. Thought I heard footsteps. Well, I definitely did. Wonder if I should gatekeep or go for this lad. So he hears me clearly. Wow, he didn't go back on it. That's interesting. I should probably defend gens instead of going for downs. Is that getting worked on? I couldn't see. That one's not getting worked on. Let's go ahead and just enter it. Interesting. Oh, you were there. Okay, let's pop it before it goes away. Oh, I just barely missed pop. That's sad. Break this. Pretty sure you're still over here, though. Oh, you have head on. That's interesting. If only I had the blinding one, that would be pretty funny. Okay. Yes, it is very hard. Oh, hi, David. Thank you for staying there. I think that gets popped. Ooh, that's interesting. Let's do this. Ouch. That hurt. I doubt the flashy save's gonna be here, so we'll hook this and then go straight back for that. Yes, keep blowing the gem. I will not make it though, honestly. Go into power. And I need to kind of use this for movement right now. Okay, good. I did kind of get you off of it. That's interesting.
Hey, I'm one of the good guys.
It's okay, I popped it. You didn't get too much value out of that.
Come on.
A little bit annoying, but... So yeah, I have no... That's...
For you, pisshead.
It's not viable. Around pallets or under pallets, it's not viable because you just go left or right. That's it. He can go through pallets, yes, but if you go left or right afterwards, like, there's no point. Let's go hide hill. I'm concerned. I should have thirsted. You gotta drop it, homie. I'm a little concerned because if that gen gets popped, I need David to die.
Where'd you go? Come on. I don't fight.
Yeah, that's like the hit after is so delayed. It really is. Okay, so we hook this. Instantly go back. So everybody's dead on hook. I probably should have thirsted a kill a little bit sooner. I'm just spamming this. And yeah, of course, because it gets rid of it. Oh, you were in the locker. I was like, where did she go? Quick and quiet. Can do this. That's probably a hit. It's interesting that that's not, though. It's fine. I got a lot of recovery time off that. Last gen probably gets popped right here, which is unfortunate. But okay, maybe not. Luckily, she can't really see me. Wonder if she'll kind of come this way. She kept going? That's interesting. Wait, where is she? Oh, I hear her. There she is. Okay. Thought I heard it. Vault animation. Let's go. Okay. Enter hidey ho. Yikes. That's really hard to hit. It's fine. This is basic. Okay. I have no idea where she went. The bush completely blocked her tracks. Yeah, it's kind of hard to play around something here. Like, jeez, like, what do you do after that? That honestly kind of sucks. You went back here? Interesting. I feel like my left and right kind of got nerfed. But yeah, it's like, honestly, it's cool in theory. But like, what do you do against it?
Stop running from the ball, will you?
I'm just gonna ignore you. Oh, that might be a break free. Ooh, okay, that's close.
Don't worry. Shouldn't be too long now.
Yeah, it's not hit. It's not gonna hit. But this will.
That's what you get when you play with dolls.
Okay. Hello. Well, I guess I give you hatch. Where is it? Okay. There you go. Sayonara, sucker. Come here, boy. If only I had a Mori too. I really do want to show off the Mori, but unfortunately I broke. Man, he just give us the middle finger? GG. Good stuff. I hope you have I hope you have some great matches too, man. Good luck with the stream, because gosh darn it, it takes a while to get into games. Funny. Gotta love the other streamers in this game. That's so. Actually, it's not. I'm not that scared of dolls, honestly. Especially Chucky. Chucky's not necessarily like scary to me. I'm sorry, but okay, you definitely. Well, maybe I'm tripping though. I'm about to say he's definitely just holding nobody's hand right there. I did not see anything. Yeah, that's good. Actually, let's play you because I have all my perks on it. See this? People run this. Wow. Okay, so I guess Survivor games are where it's at. You just are gonna instantly get Survivor games. That's cool. All right, but yeah, this is toxic. If you run that one perk, the Chucky one, scream, get exposed, your aura's revealed, like that just negates it. You have to run 2 perks to negate 1 perk. So how worth it that is up to you, but you know, it is what it is. Let's do Kindred. No, it's okay. All right. Hello, Pyramid Simphead. Don't you dare. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to get doxxed for anything that happens right there. And by doxxed, I mean he says something bad and I have to get rid of it. Which, I mean, I can't stop. So technically, I shouldn't even be saying GG and then leaving. But, you know, it's the nice thing to do, right? It's the nice thing to do. Well, I'm glad that Survivor lobbies are apparently mega fast. And that killer lobbies take 20 minutes. But, you know, it is what it is. I would assume since Survivor lobbies are fast, killer lobbies would also be fast. But, I guess not. Well, just think about it this way, right? There's only so many survivors to play against a killer, right? Oh, what? It's a Chucky? No way. If there's like 400 survivors and there's only like 100 killers, right? It evens out, right? Now, say there's 400 survivors and 200 killers, right? Well, okay, 100 killers are going to have to wait for those Survivor games to finish in order to get their next game, right? So, like, 20 minutes. Something like that. And I'm sure that's not how that actually checks out to. But in other words, there's just so many survivors for... Like, there's a more killer ratio than there is a survivor ratio, right? So it's probably like exactly that. If you have 400 survivors but 200 killers, those survivors are all going to get a game, but those killers aren't always going to get a game because they have to wait. And that's probably what's happening. People are just wanting to play Survivor. Or more people are wanting to play Killer, I guess. Because don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people playing Survivor, but there's not as many survivors to balance out the killers. So more people are wanting to play the killer. So did he just enter Hidey Ho, or was he actually next to me? Oh my gosh, that's trippy. That's trippy. So he was definitely in Hidey Ho right there. Oh, he just cut somebody off guard too. That's kind of crazy. Oh my gosh, he picked the wrong person to be the obsession. See what I meant? Not only did I not scream, but my aura didn't get revealed. I'm so sorry. I'm taking that off after this. That's not okay. I'm so sorry. I knew what I was doing, but I also didn't think about the consequences. Oh! Okay, that's trippy, bro. You actually have to hear for his, like, grunts. Wow, there's nothing. There is nothing around me. Did you enter Hidey Ho? Dude, why was there nothing in that entire, like, line? Yeah, what, did I miss something? No! I actually kind of thought I could get away with it. Like, am I just dumb? Okay, that's what it looks like when you get picked up, by the way. See if I can't. Hold on. Stand still, man. Stand still. Yeah, that was... Okay, there's just absolutely nothing in that entire run. I love that. That's very epic. Okay. Yeah, dude, that is so trippy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, definitely a good stealth killer, though. That is just not okay. Is he actually close? Okay. Let's run for our lives now. Okay, did get that distortion token back. That is the dungeon. That's the one I was working on. Okay, so we'll do this, and then we'll heal. Or maybe we'll heal now. Okay, that works too. Oh, she got bite the bullet. Funny. Ah, very interesting perk. Please no. This isn't okay. But yeah, his power is just... It's not good. Unless, like, you're in a long straightaway. See, I didn't alert that crow. Calm spirit. Oh, I'm gonna get exposed here, too. But I won't get tracked. Oh, there's a new obsession. Oh, yeah, if you hook the obsession, somebody else becomes it. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, I still think that's a crazy perk. Like, actually just an insane perk. Okay, so you can technically pay attention to the footsteps. And if they're not leading anywhere, then obviously, you know, he's not after you. But it's gonna take some getting used to. I kind of wish I was there for the Xenomorph PTB. I don't even know if he had a PTB. Surely he did, right? Because I actually love playing Survivor against the Xenomorph. I think it's almost the funnest thing in this game. Like, if there's any one or a killer I want to play against, probably Xenomorph. He's really fun. Okay, though. Just crank out this gen and then we'll be chill. Oh, you're the TTV girl. Okay. I was about to say, you're not the girl getting chased, are you? He's not. Okay. So, hopefully you can finish this here soon. Not sure if we want to heal necessarily. I guess he would come from over there, so I'll keep an eye on it. He's probably going after the obsession anyways, since she's exposed. Yeah, again, I don't really think it's funny. I don't really think it's good again on his actual character. But okay, so he was over there. I can get the girl. Let's not. I think he's chasing the TTP, and she's dead. You want to heal, or like, we did not need to go this far away. I'm sorry. Because I assume he's running his perks, so against this gen, he's 5% faster. But I really, unless there's add-ons to fix it, honestly, I think they need to make the left and right just better on him. Because the power is good. It's really good, as a matter of fact. But the fact that you can't go left and right after, like, vaulting it is... It is... Oh, he's not running save the best for last or anything, is he? Okay, then we just go. Okay, he should have his power by now. Oh, that's tough. I really thought I was going to get hit there. I don't actually... Oh! No! He knew! He knew! He's just going to vault it. That's funny. I think I would have got hit anyways, though, because if he followed me 1-for-1. I think he could have just swung and hit me over it, because apparently I was just stunned and I couldn't vault it instantly, which makes sense. That would actually be stupid if I could just immediately drop and vault. It's like the meter builds up now. It's not close anymore. Wow, if you're communicating, you could totally just tell where he is. I don't think it works vertically very well. Also, he is tunneling the girl. Nancy needs to take hits for her. Quite frankly. Oh, let's see, I understand the problem now. I can't take hits for her. I'll die. How about you go take hits and I will go find a gen to work on. No. You, take hits. Go take hits. No, go. Go. Take hits for her. No. Interesting. Please, no. 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 No, 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 no. Oh, you went for the gen instead? Nice. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Bro, we don't have time. Hold on, let's go back here and then let's do it. Okay, I guess he'll heal me. Yeah, good. She needs to be the one who gets chased, because all of us are dead on hook. No, chase the Nancy. Chase the Nancy. We'll heal. We'll do the gen. We'll be chilling. That's okay. She has some hook time. And then we'll be fine. We'll be being chilling. That's the okay. Maybe we're not as being cheering as we thought. I'm gonna go back for the gen. I wonder if he's got any. He doesn't. Okay. This isn't too far gone. I swear I saw somebody over there. Don't even at me. That's fine, honestly. Now I'm the obsession. Okay. Is that blood pack? It's interesting. Please don't. Is that a survivor perk or a killer perk? I don't know. Because that's kind of toxic if that's a survivor perk, knowing full well he's going to run that perk. I mean, I am doing Calm Spirit Distortion, so I'm really not one to talk, but... Oh, no. Her gen was almost done. Honestly, I think I gotta leave you and finish that gen if we want to leave. If we want to get out... Oh, okay. Ah, blast mine. That's funny. Let's just hide here. Hopefully he doesn't see me. Is that I'm all ears, by the way? That. Okay. Let's take him away. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. That checks out. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Now drop me. Drop me. Drop me. Oh, I don't have adrenaline anyways. Nah, whatever. Man, I'm dead. See you later, suckers. That was good. That was a good game. GG, well played. It is hard in long straightaways to get away from him, but we'll see how it ends up playing out. Blood Pact. After completing healing action on your session, you have, or having this. Wow, I'm sorry, that's. Until no long. Blood Pact's not even good. That's toxic, though. I don't know why you're running that, but that's toxic. That's also kind of toxic. But don't look at my perks, you know, and it'll be fine. Lightweight, Spine Chill. This guy just came in from like 4 years ago. This guy still thinks that's meta. I don't think Lightweight was ever meta, though, but Spine Chill was. Spine Chill was a pretty good perk. We gave out the vault stuff faster, was always been pretty good. Okay, should I do one more? Yeah, I think I'll do one more. Let's take off Distortion and let's let the killer have a little fun. Let's take off Distortion. What should I put on instead? Quick and Quiet. I do like Adrenaline. I do like Calm Spirit. Although there's no real reason to use Calm Spirit. I think it'll be fun to get hit by the actual powers that he has. No Medal of Man, no Hope. I guess we'll put on Step into it. Quick Quiet sounds better. That's toxic, so I'm not gonna. But yeah, I think that'll be fine. Maybe I'll do not Decisive Strike. Bruh. No. Stop. Stop running such toxic perks. Stop it. We're gonna meme somebody. Okay. He didn't have a new map, or he didn't come with a map, did he? I don't believe so. So, it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna be toxic. Somebody's gonna try to send us somewhere. We're gonna say, nope, I'm good. Actually, just gonna say no to that. Oh my gosh, we have Nicolas Cage not playing Nicolas Cage. This is so sad. Siri, play Despacito. Bubba Delusion. Edgy name. Delusional. I know it's probably respectful to like block out the names, but you know, not to say I don't know how to do that. I could very easily figure it out, but you know, Ahmed. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, this one's gonna be the last one. I'm glad Survivor games are a lot easier to get than killer games. In the future, I don't think I'll be playing Chucky that often, honestly. I think I'll get him just for his perks, but I really don't think I'll be playing Chucky, really, at all, almost. I do think he needs kind of a buff, if I'm being completely honest. Just because this will be a terrible map for him. Oh my goodness. I guess I'll get started on the top one. Nope, they're going to get started on it. Okay. We'll be the sacrificial pawn and then run this way. I could do that. Let's save it for later. And I'll just kind of spread out to do gens. So we'll go one, assumably where he spawned. And assumably probably isn't a word. Oh, that dude's dead. Man, he got folded. I'm so sorry. Look at him. Look at him choke. Oh, she went down really fast. She was probably up, got hit, fell. And I could probably know what happened from there. Who's the obsession? Ha, not me. Let's go. Kind of forgot skill checks were a thing. Nah, you ain't. Oh, Chucky's violating his corpse. Ah! Oh. Ah! It is him. I'm going away from you. Okay. I'm all for having good killers, but they need to also buff and nerf that. Like, actually, though. Nerf the recovery speed, but buff the turn speed. Where recovery time, buff the speed, yep. He'll never expect me to go back to the gen, will he? Perfect. Because that's kind of crazy how you can just whiff. And he may have the add-on for it too, so in that case, yeah, it is what it is. But, yeah, it was kind of crazy how he just recovered and still hit me, so. He could very easily have barbecue. He did come straight for me. He could also have thrilling tremors. I would have no way of knowing. But hopefully I can get this gen done before he comes all the way. But I'm not too certain I can. If I am being completely honest. Man, I didn't even, like, pop? No pop. Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't even see the footprints when he activated the hidey ho, but I don't even think he activated it till the last minute. I just didn't get the heartbeat until then. Well played, Chucky. Well played. Yeah, it is, like, way better than, like, pigs. Stealth hit. But, you know, still good. Of course, it's still good. It's just better. Yeah, I wouldn't get me. Why is my meter not building up? Is it when there's a survivor and the killer there that the meter doesn't build up?
Where'd you go? Come on.
I really don't understand how the unhook meter works. Straight up. Maybe when he's not when he's not chasing somebody. Interesting. Ooh, he'll probably go this way. Yeah, my bad. Okay, and now we go to the other corner of the map and work on a gen, because I don't think I should go back to the one I was working on. Also, I need to get healed. Unfortunately for me, doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Hello, actually, can you? Please, good sir, please heal me. Thank you, big thankies. Gens are not a thing that's getting a no shot. Oh my. One of us is getting hit. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. I was 99 too.
You can't hide from me.
He just dipped off to come after us. I wonder if he's got nurses. I wouldn't think he would, but that was very suspicious, might I say. Look at him go. He actually is there. This guy's playing him pretty well, but he is also tunneling. What? Please, good sir, save me. Oh, don't save me, good sir. And camping, doing both. And unfortunately, my meter just does not seem to be building up either. I mean, I don't think it should be fast, because that would be toxic, but apparently the anti-camping method doesn't work as well as they first thought. Gotta keep hitting. Oh, I almost missed that one. If I missed that one, I would have died. You miss it, you will die. Yeah, I couldn't bloody block him. What a bit. Bloody block. Bloody block blood. Okay. Let's go work on a gen. Yeah, this one will work. Maybe I no longer work on that gen. Oh, wow, he's really far. I'd be walking straight for him, wouldn't I? Oh. He actually went over there. Sheesh. Yeah, that's hard to play against, the hidey ho. I like it, though. I think it's cool. Alrighty. Yeah, it's very cool how he's that short. I really like that. There's something about that small of a killer is pretty cool. Actually, no. Wait, who are you? If you're the Fang Min, I should be healed first. I would run. He has been known to come. Okay, he's on the Cheryl. He has been known to come back to the hook and do an attack, so I think I was completely justified in doing that. Also, we're not winning this at all. But it is what it is, you know. He's just simply better. Maybe if I could do a gen, that would help. But, oh, ain't no shot. I about to say, if he was on us, I'm tossing. I'm actually tossing by being injured. Oh, give me that. Free loot. Let's go. Let's do... Is that one done? Or is there even one up there? There is. It's not done. Okay, so let's do that one. Yeah, I'm actually really excited for at least his perk to come out, because that's what I'm more interested in. Just the one perk that makes the obsession exposed. I think that would be really fun. Yeah, luckily I will always be able to see him coming as well, so. Should be all safe. Where was that? That was right there? Okay. It's fine. As long as we can pop these two gens, we should be being cheering. But if Bubba does go down, which she did, then I think this is going to make our life a little bit harder. By a little bit, I mean a lot harder. Yep. Okay. I mean, we just have to finish these gens, though. Like, I have to stick on this one. Else we don't really have a way of winning. So, forgive me, Nicolas Cage. I must stick on this one. The injured person is going to have to go for you. If not, you got some hang time. Not a ton of it, though. Oh, okay. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I was literally coming to save you. Maybe she just missed the skill check. We'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Demo portal? Also, I should have taken hits for her. You know, it is what it is, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna say he was good, because he kind of camped a ton. I'm not even gonna lie. He kind of camped and tunneled us the entire time. Look, get adrenaline. Oh, wait. It's not the last gen. Interesting. Let me go take hits for the girl, though. She is kind of saucing him, though. Going down. 3, 2, 1. Okay, where is she chasing him? Bruv? Also, it seems like he loses chase when he activates his power. I guess that can either be good or bad. With play with your food, that could be pretty good. Or you're chasing the obsession, you activate your power, you no longer chase her, and then you get to play with your food stack. Stuff like that's pretty good. Ooh, looks like he's off of her. What's he doing? Yeah, we're gonna go this way now. He just kicked at that gen, but that is fine. What should we do here? Ideally, I would like to find the girl and heal her. And then hopefully just one of us can take the chase for a while, but not sure if it's gonna happen. Okay, looks like she was working on the one up there. I'm not sorry if Senor Chucky is here. I don't think so. This one seems to have some progress on it. I think this was the one she was working on. Wow, this one's bad. If he just sees you and activates the power, this one's bad. Why is she on a gen? Interesting. Well, if we win, it'll be a miracle, quite frankly. But I'm not saying it's not possible. I would almost like to take chase here, though. Okay, that's actually good. Oh, so you want to let us go, huh?
That's it. I freaking go.
What you planning, little man? What you doing? Got no it or something? What you trying to do? I guess you felt bad that we just turbo tunneled us, but you know. I guess I'll forgive you. You can have that. You know what? Go save it for a rainy day. Please don't. That would be very rude of you. Interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. It's alright, but you did kind of turbo tunnel the heck out of us, so thank you for letting me leave, but I will not condone your actions, good sir. Okay. Well, I'm kind of interested to see what he was running. Knight, Gearhead, Lethal, Darkness revealed. Wow, he always wanted to know where we were. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think that's going to end it. Unfortunately, we only did do 2 killer rounds, but we did pretty good in both of them. The first one, I mean, we all disconnected, but I think we all know I was going to win that one. And then the second one, I did win. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Honestly, if I do stream Dead by Daylight again, it's probably not going to be with the PTB. If I'm keeping it real. But, I mean, that was it. That was Chucky. I didn't really go over the new Survivor perk, but I don't think they were that good. That's Jeff. Where's the new one? Or was there a new Survivor? Maybe there wasn't a... No. There was. So who was it then? Wait, am I tripping? Did they really not add a new Survivor? Or did they? Old. Maybe they didn't. Am I tripping? Maybe I am tripping. I don't know. If you really want to find out, I don't know. Go watch odds. Alright. Well, thanks for coming out, though. And I'll see you in the next one.